We're here at Fletcher, North Carolina at Cane Creek Cycling Components. We make high-end bicycle components. We were fortunate enough to receive a scholarship for E3, and the amount of consulting services that you would receive around business assessment, energy efficiency, lean manufacturing, etc., go into tens of thousands of dollars.
E3 is a federal-based program that North Carolina's really taken and ran with, and the three E's stand for economy, energy, and environment. E3 is probably the best program I've seen as far as long-term sustainability as a partnership between both the community and manufacturers. The goals of E3 are to work with small to medium-sized manufacturers to work for long-term sustainability in a community. And as each community develops, the idea is to have these long-term sustainability councils that will help support the manufacturers long-term. The E3 process involves 5 different assessments. There's a business process assessment, there's an energy assessment, a safety assessment, carbon footprint assessment, and then a lean and green, which you never get a sign on the front of the door to say we're lean. It's always we're looking at better ways to make a better process. It also allows them to have growth.
While we used that lean manufacturing assessment in one element of our business, how we build shocks, we're slowly applying that to everything we do. Being more efficient and examining every step in the process has made our engineers more efficient and how they lay out their product development schedule. So there's a wide array of ways that we are taking what we learned in E3 and applying it to product development. We had quality issues with some of the parts that were coming from Asia, and that forced us to invest in CNC machinery so that we can cut metal here.
Our goal is to keep jobs, and one of the ways we're measured as a group is how many jobs we create or are able to retain in North Carolina. Reshoring a lot of times was chasing cheap labor. Companies went overseas for labor reasons. But what companies are finding now is that labor is only part of the cost.
We want to employ as many people as we can here in the States and here in Fletcher, North Carolina, and it's got to make economic sense. We made the decisions that were right for Cane Creek around production of our shocks, which require a super level of quality control that we can't necessarily find overseas.
So we're seeing companies from all sectors reshore and bring in products back from the overseas, from furniture, electronic manufacturers. These guys are being bicycle parts. Yeah, advanced manufacturing is definitely taking over. The skill levels that people need from the days of the textile and furniture changed quite a bit. You've got computer-aided machine drafting along with electronics, skills that we just didn't have in the past.
So as we continue to grow, we're finding that we have more capacity than we realized. Chris and his team are available now. We pick up the phone and call them. There is a relationship now and it's building, and I don't see it going away anytime soon.